Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody, for those of you who are new to my channel. And make sure that after you get done listening to your daily messages, that you hit that little subscribe button on your way out. Because every morning, Monday through Friday, we get up and we do the daily readings. I slept in a little bit today. I don't know. I just felt like I needed to. I think it has a lot to do with whatever is going on with the sun, because we got a lot of solar storms happening and it's facing towards the earth. So, and it's affecting all of us extra sensitive people. So, I think I can think of, because usually I'm pretty good with staying awake unless there's something going on spiritually, or if I'm not feeling well. And I feel good, so it has to be the other. All right, so anyways, Monday through Friday, and Fridays we do a little bit of an extended. On Fridays, we go through each individual sign, because I don't do dailies on the weekends. That's my time to do other things and catch up with the regular channel. So let's go ahead and get started. So I think today we're going to start out with the planetary action. That's what I do when I set up the live stream. And then I go over and I check out where everything's at in the planets and what's going on up there. I just woke up literally probably about half an hour ago. So give me a minute to get my thoughts together here. But anyways, that's what I do when I start my live stream in the morning. When I set it up and then I disappear for a minute, I go over and I check out where the planets are and see what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and start with that today. So, of course, the moon is still in Virgo. So the moon in Virgo represents the fact that we're still in that energy of embracing our desires, figuring out what we're wishing for, our hopes, our wishes, where are we putting our intentions, and then the action that we're taking to manifest them intentions. All right. So with it being in Virgo, Virgo is about being hardworking. Again, the action that we're taking to manifest our intentions and our wishes. And also being more practical about how we do it, right? Being more practical, such as, embracing that desire, right? It's not just any hope or wish. It is something that we are desiring, something that we truly, from the root of our being, desire. All right, so that's a little bit about the moon's energy. So we have the sun is currently opposite of Pluto. So the sun is about our willpower, right? Our willpower, it's about becoming more stable. It's about taking leadership of our life. Now it is opposite of Pluto. So when the planets are opposite, they're separate but equal. Even though they're opposite, they're in their separate spaces, they are still working together to come to bring you something, right? They're working together to do something. So Pluto is the planet of transformation. It's about new beginnings, right? It's a source of our power. So the sun and Pluto are working together, but in their own lanes, to bring us what we desire, right? To bring us this new beginning, to bring us this transformation. And then the moon is trine with Pluto and Uranus. So even though the sun is opposite Pluto, it's still in that mix, right? So the moon and Pluto and Uranus are all trine, which means they are joining forces to flow together, right? So you got the sun, the moon, the Pluto and Uranus all working together to do what? Well, Uranus is the planet of freedom, right? Pluto is the planet of transformation. The moon is the planet of what is rooted deep within us, right? What is rooted deep within us that we are hoping for? What are we wishing for? What's them intentions, right? Are they positive? Are they negative, right? And that's what Pluto does. Are they positive? Where are you putting your power? Are you putting it power towards positive manifestation? Or are you putting your power out there to for negative manifestation? That's the question right there. So, but the moon, Pluto, and Uranus are working in a trine. All right, and then of course we got Venus and Mars. They are still conjunct. What does that mean? Well, when two planets are conjunct, these two planets merge together. They don't stay in their separate lanes. They come together to work as a team player, right? So they are the action, the impulse, the drive. So you got your masculine and feminine energies, the planet of love, harmony, feminine, and the planet of action, aggression, and masculine joining forces together to give you this freedom, to give you this transformation, to bring about this change. All right. And then we have the North Node that is trine with Saturn. So the North Node is currently in Gemini. So the North Node is about your lessons, your life lessons, and what are you striving for? The North Node is about what are you striving for? The North Node is also about your spiritual journey. So the North Node is trine, joining forces with Saturn. Saturn is the timekeeper, right? So it's basically all the planets are saying, listen, it's time. It is time to manifest your hopes, your wishes. It is time to go within and see truly where you are putting your power at. Are you using your power to manifest the things that you truly desire, the things that you truly hope for and wish for? Or are you using your power to do bad things, right? So you need to ask yourself that question. All right. So we have Lilith that is trine with Pluto as well. So Lilith, Black Moon Lilith, is about what are we denying within us, right? What are we denying within us that we need to accept? And it's trine with Pluto, so Lilith is actually joining forces with the planet of transformation. So again, Lilith, what are you denying today? What are you denying within yourself that you actually need to accept, right? What do you need to transform? And in Chiron, Chiron is square with the sun. So when you got planets that are square, that means that there's tension, right? So Chiron is square the sun. Chiron is the planet of the wounded warrior, and it is square with the sun. So there's tension. And the reason why there's tension is because the sun is bringing up the wounds to be released, to be let go of. Again, the intention. What is it that you hope, your wish, and what do you desire? What are you denying yourself, right? You need to ask yourself that. What are you denying yourself? What wounds within you are holding you back today? All right. So that is the question. And then you go within, right? With Pluto, you go within and you ask yourself that, where am I putting my power at? Am I putting my power in that denial, or am I putting my power in accepting and manifesting what I want? So that's a little bit about the planetary action for today. So what we're going to do is now it's time to go over. Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. I miss you so much. I was so looking forward to coming and seeing you that day. We will get together. I promise. We need to get together and go floating. The time will come. I have to stay positive. The time will come and I will finally get me a ride. I don't have to worry about somebody coming and taking it away from me to where I can come and see you because I truly do miss you. All right. So let's go ahead and go over today's date. So we have July 14th. July is the 7th month. The 14th day reduces down to a 5. So 7 plus 5 equals 12, which reduces down to a 3. 2021 reduces down to a 5. 3 plus 5 equals 8. So 8s are about new opportunities that are approaching us, right? And that's pretty much what we just discussed with all the planetary action. What is it that we truly desire? Where are we putting our intention? Because wherever you are putting your intention, that is what's going to manifest. So you really need to question that. And I feel like that's why Chiron and the sun are square, because they're in opposition. They're square, but they're opposing one another, right? So the wounds, Chiron, the planet of the wounded warrior, is, there's conflict between Chiron and the sun. The sun illuminates things that we want to create. It illuminates our willpower, right? So again, where are you putting your power at today? Because wherever you are putting your power at, that is the opportunity that's going to present itself. So when you put your power in positive, in what you truly desire, and you heal them wounds, and you leave go of things that no longer serve you, and you move forward, and you create the life that you desire, there's where new opportunities open up for you. Okay? So you got to think about that today. Where are you putting your power at? Question. Yeah, ask yourself that. When you get frustrated and you're ready to tear somebody's head off, right? That's a power source. That's intention. And remember, what you put out there, you get back. So think about that today. Just think about that. The intention that you put out there today, you're going to get back. Are you putting intentions out there from wounds that you're denying? Or are you putting positive intentions out there? That is the question. Because whatever way you're sending it out, it's going to return back to you. So make sure you stay positive. All right. That's my quote for the day. All right. So now we have our daily affirmation. And it's in the category. I want to say suit, but it's not fitting. The category of environment. So it's about our environment today. Just like I said, things manifesting into our reality, our environment. Whew. And then look at this card. I transform my life by transforming the space in which I live and work. If that just does not top off everything that I just said about the planet of transformation. Where's the planet of transformation? Opposite Pluto, or opposite the sun. And then we have, it is trine with Lilith. What are we denying ourselves, right? What wounds within us are we denying that we need to transform, right? Within our lives to what? Make things work in our life. Things that maybe jobs or your career, right? So, I just love how it all comes together. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put this underneath here. All right. So that is a little, I don't know how well you guys can see that. So let me put that down there a little bit. I'm going to stand up for 1 second and flick on my living room light so you all can see the cards. For some reason, it looks a little dark in here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so much better. All right, so we're going to go ahead. Since Miss Elaine is in the live stream, we're going to go ahead and do fire first. So fire signs. So angels, what do you want to talk to the element of fire about today? Claircognizance. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Remember what I said about thinking about what you do before you do it, right? The consequences of the energy that you put out there. All right, so fire signs. So for those fire signs that are going to come across this message, and you, of course, Miss Elaine, there's this energy of claircognizance around you. So you could literally have this gift, right, where you are claircognizant. And what's sticking out is the sun, right? The sun here. So the sun, and as I said that, it got all nice and bright in here. So remember what I said about the sun being opposite Pluto and Chiron square with the sun. So again, pay attention to your thoughts, right? Pay attention to your thoughts, because Spirit is literally giving you ideas, right? They're giving you ideas to what? Bring you into alignment with something within your life. So pay attention today. To me, it looks like, I don't know, there's some sort of a geometric ball there he's holding on to. So that could very well be, it could be any planet. But the way that this illumination and this illumination are like side by side, that reminds me of the Venus and Mars conjunct, but not only that, the sun being opposite of Pluto, right? Because the sun being opposite of Pluto, even though they're in their own lanes, they're still working side by side here to do what? Bring about this transformation in your life. So make sure, fire signs, that you pay attention to your thoughts today. I don't care what it is, write it down. Sit down, journal it. Write it on your hands. I don't care, but put it somewhere, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of ideas that come through to you today, that may even help you overcome some sort of obstacle in your life. Let me put that down a little bit more so you guys can see, because I'm going to lay cards down. All right, so it's going to help you overcome obstacles in your life. It's also going to help bring you into alignment with something in your life, in your workplace. There's going to be some rays. I don't know how to put it. They're like speaking to me, but sometimes it comes through so quick. That's why I stop. It comes through and it just, it's like I need to have an earplug in my other ear to keep it in there for a minute. So the sun is going to shine down upon you today. The sun is the planet of our willpower, our strength, our vitality, right? It's about the action. It's about, illuminating things that we need to transform, illuminating ways to overcome these obstacles, illuminating ways to where you're putting your power source at, right? Where are you putting your power at? Are you putting it out there for positive or negative? Again, that question keeps coming up. So what is going on in the heart space for the element of fire? What is going on in the heart space? How convenient. We have keep an open mind. And that's exactly what claircognizance is, opening up your mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. So your heart is there. Even your heart is telling you to open up your mind. So the angels want you to open up your mind. Your heart is telling you to open up your mind and pay attention, right? Pay attention, because why? There is something that you are attracting today. You are attracting, you could be attracting another person, but there is something that you are attracting into your life today that is going to be very transformative. Something that is, you're pulling in. Your thought thoughts are pulling them in. Your vibration is pulling them in. Remember, we're in that 8-day. 8s are about, manifesting things, new beginnings, new opportunities, right? So fire signs, you really need to open up your mind and pay attention to whatever comes through today, because whatever you've been talking to your angels about, they are answering it. You are literally attracting it with your heart and your mind. And that's because we got all of this crazy planetary action happening up here. So the moon trine Pluto and Uranus. The moon is about, the moon, again, is about our desires. And then it is trine with Pluto and Uranus, giving you the freedom to bring about what? This transformation. So that's good. You're aligning your head and your heart today, fire signs, which is actually magnetizing a new opportunity into your reality today, into your space. Okay, so what advice does the crows have for the element of fire? Stay present. Yes. Make sure you stay in the present moment. So let's pull another crow's advice card. Out clear quartz amplifier. So grab yourself a piece of clear quartz. If you don't know what clear quartz is, here is a Lemurian clear quartz. It's a point. It's like, this is a big piece, but it is clear quartz nonetheless. And I always have it basically standing up there. It's when I bought it, I didn't even realize the piece that I had. And believe it or not, it wasn't even expensive. If you're interested in purchasing a piece of clear quartz, I literally have some for sale. All you have to do is hit me up. And they're going to be, unless you live near me and can come and get it, it's probably going to cost you a good couple bucks, because I'm going to have to ship it to you. But nonetheless, you can still get yourself a piece. I do have it. All right. So stay present. Yeah, right. Yellow. Success, happiness, optimism, and confidence. So stay present. Stay present. And guess what? Sunflower, right? The sunflower. And I know, Elaine, how you like your sunflowers. Your whole kitchen used to be done in sunflowers. So it's about, I apologize. It's about, staying present, staying positive, opening up your mind to the fact that you can have success. You can attract positive things to you. You can find your own personal happiness, even if it is with somebody else. So with Chiron square the sun, Chiron is the wounded warrior, right? So those are the wounds that you need to, and don't deny them. Bring them up. Bring them up. Let them transform today. So clear quartz. Yep. Web. We have the web, the cosmic plan. So the clear quartz will help amplify the plan, whatever plan that you put out there, whatever intention that you put out there, that clear quartz will help amplify it. So make sure you stay in the present moment. Make sure you stand in your confidence. That the solar plexus, or the color yellow, which is the solar plexus, is the fire chakra. The fire chakra, that's your passion. That's, the vitality, the energy, the intention, right? The action. Yellow is the solar plexus. It's about being confident, right? Being confident in what you desire. Being confident to attract the positiveness to you, right? Staying positive, staying optimistic, attracting the happiness, being successful to bring about this transformation. Because I feel like that's what it's all about today, is about a transformation. We're all going through it. If you're sensitive, you're feeling it. That's probably why I've been sleeping so much. And we really have the sun shining down upon you today, fire signs. And the yellow chakra, the solar plexus, is that sun, right? Solar sun, the sun opposite Pluto, the sun working together with the planet of transformation. But in order for you to do that, make sure you stay in the present moment. Make sure you stay positive and open up your mind, because you're definitely, I feel, going to get some downloads today. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a crystal for the element of fire. Tabular quartz. Look at the rainbow. The rainbow. Bring about all them chakras together. Communication, amplification, and activation. Look at that. Tabular quartz. It's not just any clear quartz. It's the tabular quartz that will help amplify this manifestation and even possibly communication, because I feel like for some of you, you could be attracting a person to you. All right, so there you go. It'll amplify whatever you are attracting to you. It'll help activate that solar plexus, which is your life's purpose, your willpower, your strength, your confidence. That solar plexus is a very powerful chakra, and if it's not working properly, it like throws all the other ones out of balance, because that's your positive energy station. There's where your energy comes from, and if it's not working properly, then that's where that negative energy goes out. So the cosmic plan is realizing how everything is connected, right? Even your emotions, your mental body, your emotions, other people, how, people come into our lives sometimes as lessons, sometimes they come in as blessings. And, that it's all part of the divine plan. So ask yourself, do we really have free will? Or is that just another false truth that they are trying to use as control, right? They say, oh, well, you have free will, but do we really? All right, fire signs. So those are your messages for today. Beautiful messages, I have to add. All right, so who shall we do next? Let's see. Got that right there. Yeah, I agree. I love sunflowers as well. I redid an ex-boyfriend's kitchen in sunflowers while we were together. And believe it or not, I think he still has it. I don't know. I haven't been there in years, but yeah, I redid his kitchen in sunflowers. Sunflowers are freaking awesome. So I love it. All right. So let's go ahead and go into water next. All right. Water 29. All right, so water signs. Let's see what's going on for the element of water. What do the angels want to talk to the element of water about today? So Archangel Jeremiah coming through, telling you, water signs, everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With a hidden blessing, you will soon understand. Well. So there is some magic being poured upon us water signs today. Thank you, Archangel Jeremiah, for bringing me a hidden birthday present. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So all is well today. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. And there's a hidden blessing that is going to manifest within your life today. Water signs, and it's going to be very transforming. So what's going on in your heart space? Look at all the magic this angel is pouring down upon us today. The magic that, like, to me, it looks like fairy dust. It's like angel dust. They're pouring out angel dust, these miracles, these blessings upon us today. Well, well, well. Talk about timing, right? And what is going on? North Node trine with Saturn. So North Node is currently in Gemini, and it is trine with Saturn, which means, with it being trine, I'm looking for what I need to know here. Trine with, okay, it's on the back here. Trine means that it's working. You got the planet of the timekeeper in trine with, okay, I stole my paper again. The North Node, which is about your spiritual path, right? And the North Node is currently in Gemini. Gemini is the house of the twins, right? We're very analytical people. And I say this, I've been saying this for at least a week now. It's like playing Wheel of Fortune in my head. Hey, can I have a vowel, please? You know, we overanalyze everything. And if we only got half the story, we figure if we don't get the rest of the story, what we do is we put the words in there to complete the story. Are they always right? Nope. And that's a lesson that we have to learn, right? So we have something about timing today. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Now, you know, like I said, North Node trine with Saturn. So the North Node is working with the planet of timing, the timekeeper. So everything is happening as it should, as exactly as it's supposed to, right? This transformation is happening exactly as it's supposed to. There's a hidden blessing that is going to be worth the wait for you, water signs. Because why? Because divine timing is at work in your life, right? And whatever this blessing that is worth the wait is going to be very transforming for you. So it's like you're manifesting it. They're pouring out that angel dust on you as a blessing, that maybe, you know, I've already, like, couple days ago, I was just like, oh, well, you know, my birthday's right around the corner. Maybe the angels are going to bring me a birthday present. And look what we got today. You know, that's absolutely beautiful. So whatever this blessing is, it is definitely going to be worth the wait. And it is, once this blessing comes in, you will understand why it took so long to manifest. So for water signs, what advice do you have? Darling, you're different. And that card's purple, which would be our spiritual journey. So that you're different, water signs. Darling, you're different. You're meant to be different. There's a lot of purple on this card and this card. And like I said, the North Node is trine with the timekeeper, divine timing. Yep, and the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. So the best is yet to come. This hidden blessing is going to be worth your wait. So you are meant to be different. You are meant to go through this transformation, water signs. All right, so darling, you're different. Look at that. Your hard work and determination is creating a blessed foundation for the future. So you could be seeing 444. And that could be very transforming for you as well. The best is yet to come. Yeah, the best is yet to come. So stop crucifying yourself, right? Because everything is happening exactly as it should, water signs. So don't crucify yourself, right? There's a hidden blessing that is going to be worth your weight, that is going to transform your whole entire life, right? So make sure that you keep working, right? Put your hard work and determination into whatever you want to manifest. So a crystal for the element of water, we have strawberry quartz. Strawberry quartz for the heart and the third eye, which that makes sense with all the purple coming through. And the heart space, this is the romance angel. So that is asking about your heart space. So universal love, dream work, and insight. I am understanding. So strawberry quartz will help you understand and give you the insight of whatever this hidden blessing is definitely going to be worth your while. And the divine timing, you know, I feel like it's time. It is time to manifest this hidden blessing. Universal love. This is the universe, the angels telling you, water signs, this is going to be worth your weight, right? You could be doing some, you know, with Chiron in Lilith. I feel like you could be doing some release dreams, right? Or you could be having some sort of insights in your dreams about what this blessing is, right? I feel a lot of release dreams happening. Speaking of dreams, I had a crazy one last night. I had one, or this morning rather, I had one where this guy was poaching. He was actually stealing exotic animals. And I was there. There was a bunch of people there with me, and I was opposing him. I was just like, you're not taking them. And people were elbowing me, Mel, he'll kill you. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm not going to let him take them animals. Well, guess who won? It wasn't the guy who took the exotic animals. Let me tell you, I seen the guy. There was a bird. It had a long tail, but it wasn't a peacock. It was some other kind of an exotic bird. And he grabbed the bird by the tail feathers, and the bird was screaming. I freaked in my dreams. So, I don't know why that dream happened. I don't know what it was about, but I'm going to tell you that it was, let me just tell you, the guy that was taking the animals, he lost the battle. I'll just say it like that. He lost the battle. And I ended up saving the animals. So I guess that's a good thing in the long run. So I have no clue what that dream was about, but that's what it was. So we're going to go into, we're going to do Earth next. I still have the sunflower stained glass piece you made me. Well, awesome. All right, so 30. All right, so earth signs. What do the angels want to talk to the element of earth about today? All right, so brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. So earth signs, you're being divinely guided today by Archangel Uriel. He is telling you yes. Whatever your question is a definite yes. Your idea is divinely guided. So what I feel is whatever this idea is, I feel like it could, he's throwing this lightning bolt at you. So the lightning bolt is that power. Did you ever look at lightning and see the power that it takes to strike, right? It is such a beautiful picture, a beautiful visualization if you ever watch a storm. Lightning could be a little scary because I literally seen lightning pop a computer. Like literally, all you heard was pop, like it struck it. But the point is lightning. It's like I feel like this idea could come in like a lightning strike, and I feel like it could give you this energy surge to want to bring this idea into your reality. And whatever this idea is, our signs, it's very, very transforming for you. And I feel like it's going to give you this sense of freedom. And this card is yellow. That's the sun's energy. So I feel like, don't let your wounds, whatever wounds, don't deny them, right? Don't deny this idea because you have some sort of an inner wound that you need that could hold you back, or signs. Instead, go for it, right? Go for it, because again, the North Node is trine with Saturn. So the North Node is working together with Saturn, the timekeeper. So there you go. So let's see what's going on in your heart space, our signs. What's going on in your heart space? And +2, we have the moon in Virgo. And Virgos are an earth sign. So you deserve love. You are lovable. So look at you shooting your arrow of intention. Look at the water in the background, being in that free flow, right? Being in that free flow and shooting that arrow of intention at what you want. So you're being guided to pull up that arrow, pull it back, and then let it go, right? Let it go. Because look, Archangel Uriel got it right here. He grabbed a hold of that arrow, and he is going to put it right where it needs to be. Isn't that cool? Here you are, Earth sign, shooting that arrow. And here Archangel Uriel he grabbed a hold of that arrow, and look how bent up it is. So I feel like it had to go through some turbulent times, such as them wounds, right? And now you got this sense of freedom to bring about a transformation in your heart space, right? To realize that you are worthy of love. You do deserve love. You do deserve it. Why? Because you're worthy of it. You are lovable, earth signs. So please shoot that arrow of intention. Don't hold it back. Look at all the angels behind you, And then here, Archangel Uriel is grabbing that arrow and taking it in the opposite direction. Why? Because there is where that's where you're going to hit the mark at. You don't always hit the mark directly in front of you when it comes to the divine. The divine has a way of bringing something bigger and better into your life whenever you shoot them positive intentions out into reality, right? So this intention is definitely going to be for your greatest and highest good. It is definitely going to bring you fruition, a sense of freedom within your heart space that you have been denying. These wounds, it's going to heal these wounds, right? Give you a sense of freedom from these wounds and make you feel like, okay, I am worthy of love. I can feel the love of the angels, right? I can feel the love of the angels. Now I'm able to go with the flow over top of these obstacles instead of going around them or avoiding them. When I see water flowing over top of rocks the way that these are, did you know that that's how you can purify water? The best water you can find is the water that flows over top of rocks like that, because it's very purifying. It's very, very purifying, and it's awesome. It tastes amazing. It's crystal clear. It's not full of all the toxins and stuff like regular city water. It doesn't have the chlorine in it. So I feel like that's what's happening with you today, Earth signs, is you are purifying your emotional body and you're shooting out that arrow of intention to do so. And then Archangel Uriel is going to grab that arrow and take it to hit that mark. And when they hit that mark, it's going to be very transforming for you. So the sun and the sun in Cancer and the moon in Virgo is working in your favor. It is working in your favor because Cancer is the sign of our roots, our home life, our family, right? Our parents. With the sun shining in Cancer and then the moon in Virgo is, showing you what you truly desire, your hopes, your wishes, right? So what advice do you have for the element of Earth? Love you to the moon and back, right? Look at that. Love you to the moon and back. Moon in Virgo, I feel, Earth signs, is really affecting each and every one of you guys. You deserve love. They love you to the moon and back. And that's exactly, you are lovable. Yeah. Love and happiness blossoms from within. Exactly. Right? Exactly. So, I love how these cards are all lining up today. So shoot that arrow of intention out there because you're surrounded by your angelic team. They're going to help you hit the mark. They're going to help you transform any wounds that you are denying. They're going to help you find the love and happiness within yourself, right? To be more in the flow of your emotional body. Look, love you to the moon and back. Love and happiness. You deserve love. It's all about love for you today, Earth signs. So love you to the moon and back. Yeah, there you go. Root chakra. Red. Passion, anger, and courage. Have the courage to shoot that intention out there for what you desire. Follow your passion because, again, you're being divinely guided to bring this idea into fruition. Follow your passions today. Have the courage to shoot that arrow of intention out there. Have the courage to be in the flow of positive love today. Don't be angry. Let go of that anger because the anger is them wounds that you keep denying. Learn to love yourself unconditionally. It starts with self always. Love and happiness blossom from within, right? You could also be having dreams. Our signs, you could very well be having dreams, perhaps even release dreams. And what I mean by that, there's like different types of dreams that you can have. You can have prophetic dreams. You can have release dreams. You can have dreams with your past or loved ones coming in. So I feel for some of you, you could be having release dreams, right? You could literally be dreaming, having release dreams. And what I mean by release dreams is sometimes that's how we let go of our wounds, because in our waking, we're too busy in denial. Oh, that's not true, right? Or too busy being angry. Because why? Because we have these wounds within us. So a lot of times you have release dreams, and release dreams helps you to let go of that anger, right? Let go of anything, any insecurities, anything that makes you angry, anything that blocks what you're passionate about. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for the element of Earth. So we have root, heart, and crown chakra. So another root chakra. Alexandrite, manifestation, regeneration, and motivation. So you're definitely manifesting something with this area of intention that you're shooting out, and you're going to hit your mark. It's going to come into fruition today. I am courageous. And guess what? That's on the bottom of this card is courage. So I am courageous. This Alexandrite will help you get the motivation and the courage to bring that idea into fruition. All right, so there you go, Earth signs. Those are your messages. So finally, we have the element of water. All right, so all right, water signs. So let's see, what do the angels want to talk to you about today? What do the angels want to talk to you about today, water signs? Peace. Archangel Samuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So Archangel Samuel is ready to release this dove in your favor, water signs, but he's going to help bring peace in your life. He's going to help you remember that the only thing that is real is love, right? He hasn't released it yet. He's still hanging on to it, but he's ready. He is right there. He is ready to release it. And you know what I think is kind of cool is how he is facing this crow. So I have to say, you could see doves, you could see pigeons, you could see crows. Those are all symbolic that you have Archangel Samuel around you, helping you, telling you. You need to be at peace there, water signs, and you need to understand and remember that the only thing is real is love. Love for yourself. Start with self, right? Life review. Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So Archangel Jeremiah is telling you, take inventory of your life, right? Look over your life. This is the perfect time, right? The perfect time to resolve any emotional issues that you could be having that are keeping you in an unbalanced state. That way you can have your sense of peace. So I'm seeing this archangel, he is dressed in a red, I don't know, clothes of some sort. And he is also pointing. Where is he pointing? Kind of over towards Archangel Samuel here. And he's holding this torch for you. So he's dressed in this red outfit. Let me pull this up a little bit closer. And to me, it looks like he has a dragon with him. For those of you who have dragons, I think we all have a dragon with us, but I feel like water signs, you specifically have a dragon around you that is helping you, assisting you. I feel like the dragon is green. You know, this angel is dressed in red. That's root chakra energy. So any insecurities that you may be carrying within your root chakra, I feel like that dragon is helping you to resolve that. And I feel like you need to bring yourself into a sense of balance for this transformation. And then we have nurture. Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So look at the angels around you. Look at the angels around you today. You are surrounded by heavenly love. They are helping to heal that inner child. They're helping you to resolve any emotional issues or trauma that you've had from your childhood. They're helping you to resolve that. They're nurturing your inner child. So any insecurities, water signs that you've been carrying as a child, they want you to review that and resolve it so that you can understand peace. And this will bring about a transformative energy in your life. So any insecurities that you've been carrying, again, water signs, as a child, it's time to heal that. And that is Chiron. Chiron, Lilith, trine Pluto. Lilith is the black moon. There's where we deny things, right? And then Pluto is the planet of transformation. And then Chiron is our wounds, right? So the sun and Chiron are working against each other, right? They're working against each other. They're not on the same team. Why? Because we're not meant to carry these wounds, right? It's blocking your energy flow. This insecurity that you've been carrying since you were a child is actually blocking your transformation. So that's why Spirit is the North Node trine in Saturn is telling you it is time, right? It is time to take a review of your life, right? A review of the lessons that you have learned throughout your life and resolve what you are denying when it comes to them inner wounds that you're carrying, such as insecurities, lack of courage, lack of confidence, judgment, competition is another thing that we carry within our root chakra that blocks us. And the only thing that they want you to remember is peace. Love is the only thing that is real. So be at peace. Love that inner child, right? Bring your head and your heart into that sense of balance. So let's go ahead and pull, where is your heart space at today, water signs? Where is your heart space at? Oh, yeah, beautiful. I couldn't have said it better myself. Free yourself. Free yourself. It's time to take back of control of your life. So time, the timekeeper, North Node, trine Saturn, North Node and Saturn, the timekeeper are working together, right? They're working together to help you review why you're still hanging on to these insecurities, right? And if you look, it's like blocking your sense of freedom. See how you're wrapped up here with a wooden fence. It's no higher. You're sitting here, and look, if you stood on your feet, you could step right up over this fence. This card reminds me of the Eight of Swords. So what you're doing is you're shielding yourself. That's that Lilith trine Pluto. You're denying yourself this freedom, water signs. You're denying yourself this freedom. And your heart is saying, look, free me, let this go, right? Let these insecurities go. I feel like you're in your comfort zone. And you know what? If the North Node, what's opposite is in Gemini, that means the South Node is in Sagittarius. The South Node is about our comfort zone, our habits, right? So that's that South Node energy, that comfort zone. It's time to free yourself from the insecurities that you've been carrying with you from a child that you have been denying. It's time to take back control of your life and feel at peace. Bring in that sense of balance today, water signs. I love it. That couldn't have been a better card to come out the heart space, that's for sure. All right, so yeah, things that have bit you. Things that have bit you on an emotional level. It's time to free yourself from them bites. They were only meant to happen to thicken your skin, right? To thicken your skin. You're not meant to carry it with you for the rest of your life, right? Relax, rejuvenate, and refresh your energy. So relax, feel at peace, right? Go near water, help refresh your emotional body. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify bite me for the element of water. Yeah, look at that. Feel this sense of renewal. Come into alignment. Find your personal pot of gold, right? Come into alignment with the peace. Nurture that inner child, right? because the things that have bit you, and trust me, I know, it encases you. It puts you in this spot where you're comfortable in and you're afraid to step out of that comfort zone. Because why? Because it makes you vulnerable to get bit again. Well, listen, water signs, you're never going to, and look at the red, you're never going to find this sense of renewal and security if you don't step out of that comfort zone. You're never going to find peace if you don't step out of that comfort zone. That peace will be very transforming for you. You will feel so rejuvenated. You will feel this sense of renewal and alignment like you've never felt before. Yep, things are gathering. You can't eat a salad with a spoon. It's like you are spoon feeding your comfort zone by denying yourself this peace and this nurture. You know, you have the opportunity to eat a different kind of food, right? And, you know, we have red tomatoes and we have green, and I have no clue what is on top of that. But the green is the heart chakra, right? And the red is the root chakra. Feeling that sense of renewal. It looks like noodles or something on top of there. But still, there's a spoon there. It's a wooden spoon. So don't be a blockhead. Free yourself. It's time. It is time to step out of your comfort zone. It is time to take inventory of what has bitten you over the years, right? It is time. It is time to resolve these issues that you've been carrying with you from childhood. It is time to feel this essence of renewal and rejuvenation through peace, harmony, transformation. Will bring you into the sense of alignment, which will help you feel so rejuvenated, so positive. All right, so let's pull your crystal card, water signs. Axonite. Root, third eye chakras. Root came through a couple of times. Look, root chakra and on there, root chakra. Third eye chakra. Energy work, grounding, and healing. I am connected. Right? It'll help you connect to what needs healed and transformed. It'll help you to have this sense of renewal within your energy through finding peace, through resolving what has bit you in the first place. So take back control. Don't keep denying these wounds. It's time to face them. It's time to face them. It's time to bring yourself into that sense of balance, into that alignment. All right, there you go, water signs. So those are your daily messages, and what beautiful messages they are. Absolutely amazing. So I think that's it. And we'll do it again tomorrow morning. I did post in the community tab for anybody who's interested in a personal reading. I charge $50. It's 45 minutes to an hour. Trust me, it'll be worth every minute, every dollar that you spend. I also offer healing sessions, 30 minutes for $30, which is actually, it's $1 a minute, which will actually be worth it for you. Be worth it for you too. And I also offer HypnoCrow for those of you who are interested in a hypnotherapy session. Hypnotherapy isn't a game. You know, I love the way society has made humor out of it. It can be, if you want to go that route, you can do that. I've seen it happen myself quite a few times, but that's not the game I'm playing right now. We need, as a collective, to open up your eyes, right? To awaken to the box that that the world is trying to put us in, and how that box keeps us in there for their own sense of control, right? So I do offer hypnocrow sessions as well, depending on what kind of a session you want on the price. I can do specialties, which is I have two specialties. One is a chakra alignment on a personal level. I have it in my membership. I have a chakra alignment in my membership for you to use for $10 a month. But if you want a personal, we go in depth. And I literally get to the root of whatever your pain is. And I also offer past life regression hypnotherapy. I can do that as well. And both of those are a little bit more pricey than the general, which the general is just such as I want to change something in my life, but I'm not exactly sure what it is, right? So then we would just do the general. So that's how that works. Or I can do a specialty. I have all kinds of scripts for all different kinds of things. So you take it upon you to decide what you want. But those are just some things that I offer. I did post it in the community tab, the things that I do offer. I do also offer combos, such as if you would want a card reading and a Reiki session, that'd be 30-minute each. And it is $75 because it's two different sessions combined into one. I also offer healing sessions and hypnocrow, where I turn on my distant healing and we go wherever. While you're getting your hypnocrow, you're also getting a distant healing. For however long that hypnocrow session is, that's however long that healing flows through you. So that's a little bit more pricey, but if you're interested, again, I did post the picture in the community tab. And the way to get a hold of me, well, that's all in the description box below in this video. You can email me. You can go to my website and book a session. You can get a hold of me on Facebook, Instagram, instant message me, and we can set up a time frame. There's different ways to pay me. You could go through PayPal, Cash App. There's several different options there. So don't ever think that you're alone, because you're never alone as long as I'm alive. All right. So I think that that's all I have to say. So you guys have a blessed July 14th. May your day be filled with lots of abundance with that 8 energy. May you manifest many positive intentions, because we are in that 8 energy day. Thank you all. I love you guys. Until tomorrow morning, have a blessed day. Hello. I'm not sure who you are. I can't see. So let me pull this around for a second. Oh, it's my life. Hi, honey. I had to see who you were. I couldn't see ya. All right. So I already did all the messages. You'll have to go back through and watch your individual message. It's my life. Thank you for jumping on my live stream. I hope you are doing well. And I will talk to you all tomorrow morning.